Solve the equation where x belongs to R. At this moment, I encourage you to pause the video and solve it by yourself. Okay, I will solve it now. First, I'll write x as log with base 10, 10 to power of x. This is x. Plus, I'll copy the rest. At this moment, I will use power rule for logarithm. That x can go to the power. So this will be log 5 to power of x plus log of 6. At this moment, I will use product rule for logarithms. So I'll write it as log 10 to power of x times 1 plus 2 to power of x. And on the right side, I will also use product rule for logarithms. This will be log of 5 to power of x times 6. At this moment, if logs are different, with the same base, those numbers have to be equal. At this moment, I'll write that 10 to power of x, 10 is just 2 times 5. I'll write it as 6 times 5 to power of x. Now 2 times 5 to the power of x will be the same as 2 to power of x times 5 to power of x. At this moment, I can see I have 5 to power of x on both sides of the equation, so I will divide both sides of the equation by 5 to power of x. Then I'll get at this moment, I notice that x's are, like always, 2 to power of x. So I will make a substitution. 2 to power of x will be my t. So this becomes t times 1 plus t equal to 6. So t plus t squared will be equal to 6. I will subtract 6 on both sides at the moment. So this will become t squared plus t minus 6 equals to 0. Now I'll factorize this. T plus 3, t minus 2 will be equal to 0. So t plus 3 is equal to 0, or t minus 2 is equal to 0. T is equal to negative 3, or t is equal to 2. So t was 2 to power of x. 2 to power of x is equal to negative 3, or 2 to power of x is just 2. This cannot happen. 2 to power of x is always positive. It cannot be equal to negative 3, and here 2 is just 2 to power of 1, so x is equal to 1. When I solve equation, it's always good to quickly check if x is equal to 1. So I'm coming back to the question, and I'll quickly check if x equal 1 is the answer. Checking x equals 1. So on the left side, I would have x is 1, so I would have 1 plus 2 to power of 1, so 1 plus 2 will be log of 3. 1 is just log with base 10 of 10, so this will be log of 10 plus log of 3 This is product rule for logarithms log of 30. Right side of the equation, when x is 1, 1 times log 5 is just log 5 plus log 6. Product rule, so this will be log 5 times 6, which is 30. So I have left side is equal to right side, so now I'm sure x equals 1 is a good answer. So the question is done. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to check my other math video problems and consider liking, sharing and subscribing.